If I would have known this, y'all, I probably would have never gotten a new car. I currently have a 2025 Buick Envista. And yeah, y'all, let me tell y'all my reasons why I probably will never be getting another car. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. It's your girl Queen P. If you are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are my OGs, welcome back. Make sure y'all like and comment so I know this is the kind of videos y'all like to see. But I'm going to tell y'all my reasons why I said probably won't be getting another new car. And I say probably because I am in college right now and I do plan on getting me a graduation gift, and I do want to pull off the lot with a new car just because of my consistency, not giving up on myself, spending all this money on school, and I didn't drop out. So yeah, this is why I say reasons why I probably won't. I know I didn't drop a video last week. I'm so sorry, y'all, but to everybody who understands, I am transitioning into a new career. I am in college right now. I'm a truck driver and I'm also in school. So you know, things have gotten, you know, pretty hectic. Last week was my finals week, so I had to lock in and make sure, you know, I passed my test and you know got my good grades and stuff like that. So I really just was like very exhausted. I had no willpower to create a video. So to everybody who understands and is still rocking with me and still supporting my videos, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to get straight into it. Reason number one why I will not be getting a new car. This is so nerve-wracking, y'all. Okay, so when I go to places, right, when I go to the grocery store and anything like that, I always park my car in the back of the lot. It takes me 3 or 4 minutes to get to the front entrance of the building. So I park in the back on purpose so people cannot park next to me, and it grinds my gears when I come outside and it's somebody who literally parks their car right next to my car, like right next to my car. And it's never no nice car. It's always somebody who do not care about their car. And for the life of me, I can't understand that, why you park right next to mine. And then, like, they park their car at a slant. So here's my car, right, parked straight. Their car is parked like this at a slant, so you're barely missing my car. It's kind of like people be doing that on purpose. I don't know if you're upset or what, but it really irritates people with new cars for y'all to park right next to us. We are really in the back of the lot for a reason. I can't stand it because it's like, okay, now I gotta go around my car and check and make sure you didn't hit it, make sure you didn't scratch it. I do this every time because I just feel like out of all these empty spaces, why you come back here next to me? Let me know in the comments if y'all understand what I'm saying. I know people with nice cars understand what I'm coming from. Like, what? Why? Reason number two, y'all. Okay, so since I've gotten my car, I have not put a scratch on it. I have not hit nothing. I have not scratching no curbs. I don't even play because I got black on black. Y'all know my car is black on black. Black tinted windows. My color of my car is black, and then I got black rims. I have not scratched, scuffed, or anything on my car. But other people have put minor little scratches on my car, and I don't like it. One thing about me, y'all, is I have OCD, for one. For two, I take care of everything I have. I don't even play like that. Anything I have, I take care of. That's just me as a woman. That's just how I get down. My car is clean. I don't have piles of things in my car. My car is always clean. I know y'all be thinking like all women cars be dirty and y'all always have, you know, piles of stuff in your car. That's not me. My car stay clean. Ain't nothing in my car. My car stay clean. So I take pride in the things I have, any and everything, whether it's used or new. Even my stuff that's used, you can never tell that it's used because just the way I take care of my stuff. Even when it comes down to my home, to my semi truck, everything is taken care of. Let me give y'all a little backstory because, mind you, y'all know I moved into a 1-bedroom from a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, right? When I moved out of that place, I showed y'all. If y'all have not watched that video, make sure y'all go back and watch it, my moving series. But I moved from a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and when I left that home, it looked like it was move-in ready. And the lady from the leasing office was like, I have never ever seen somebody make their apartment look like it's move-in ready. Like, your apartment was move-in ready. It was no scratches on the wall, no dents, no nothing. Like, I take care of everything I have, y'all, just because I'm a very grateful person, and I just like to live a certain way. I'm just a cleanly person. I'm very clean. I don't play. Story number two. Now, regarding my semi truck, when I take my semi truck to go get service and things like that, y'all, the people always tell me like, oh, we know this Queen P truck because don't nobody else truck look like this. My truck be clean. Like, just imagine, y'all, I work Monday through Friday, right? All like I have the air on most of the time, majority of the time, so all that air, you know, coming from the outside and stuff like that, you know, dust and stuff builds up. I don't like getting sick, so I always make sure I take care of my truck. My truck is always clean. I sweep the floors, spray it down with some I made this little concoction to where I can clean my floors and everything. I never play, never. So yeah, that's just who I am as a person. People know me. I'm known to be clean. People know that. So it irritates me that I've gotten a new car, and mind you, this is my first car, my first new car. I have never had a new car. Y'all, growing up, I was the girl who was always buying and selling my cars. Like, once my cars got to a certain mileage, when I was younger, I used to always sell it and get a new car with low mileage. That's just me as a person, because when you do for yourself, you provide for yourself, you know what I'm saying, you don't have nobody looking out for you. You're going to make sure you're good regardless, and that was just me. So to prevent me from worrying about how I'm gonna get around if my car broke down, I always just made sure I got another car with lower mileage and just started over. That was just my mentality, you know what I'm saying? That was just my mentality. So getting a new car has really annoyed me for real, because any of the minor scratches or paint missing on my car has not came from me. Now let me address the paint missing on my car. So I think somebody dinged my door. I don't have a dent in it. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Insert the clip. It's literally chipped to the metal piece, y'all. Somebody chipped my door down to the metal piece, and it annoys me so bad. It's not that big, but when I clean my car, I can see it. You know, as an owner, you can see everything, any and everything somebody has done to your car. So automatically I'm annoyed. It's just like, oh my God, who would do that? And then of course, you know, people, when they hit your car, they're not gonna tell you they hit it. So I got that little minor ding on my door. And then on the front of my hood, I took my car to get detailed. I like when it comes to reviews and stuff like that, I look up and down. I look up and down the page to make sure that I feel safe enough to take my car there to get it detailed and stuff like that. I trusted them, and they did a really great job. I made a video about them and everything, but when I looked up close, I'm like, wait, they chipped my stuff down to the metal piece. And I'm like, but on the front part, I'm like, you know what, maybe during, you know, when you're on the highways and things like that, a rock can hit your car and, you know what I'm saying, your paint can chip. Unfortunately, that's just the name of the game. It is what it is. You know, these are materialistic things, and unfortunately they wear and tear, right? So I couldn't really be mad, but I was just like, did they do that, or did something hit my car on the freeway? I don't know. But ever since then, I've been detailing my own car, because when I first got my own car, I'm the only person that has ever detailed my car. I wasn't going through no car washes and nothing like that. So I trusted them twice to clean my car, and they did a good job, but I just was skeptical about that. So I started detailing my own car again. So I'm the only person who cleans my car. I don't go through no car washes, none of that. I don't trust none of that, because y'all know car washes can leave scratches and things like that. So yeah, it's just very nerve-wracking that all the things that have happened to my car did not come from me. It has came from somebody else doing it. And I take pride, like I said, I take pride in my things. And that can be annoying to somebody who really cares about everything they have. I do. Like I said, I'm grateful for everything I have. I've worked hard for everything I've had. So it just hit different for me. I don't just take advantage like, oh, I'm gonna just get something new now. I don't want it no more. No. I love my car. I love my car. Okay, so second reason, y'all. So when I take my car to the dealership, I hate it. I do not like having to deal with the dealership. And I'm gonna tell you why. Once they sell you that car, they don't care. They don't care what happens to it, what damages happen. If you don't like it, they don't care. They didn't already got their commission. You have to make that clear. I have to make that clear to y'all, because they are not your friend. They could care less how your mama and grandma doing, whatever they sold you to make you feel comfortable to get that sale. They do not care. I promise you. Go on up there and start complaining, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. So so I don't play with them in return. So every time I've taken my car to the dealership, right, they've always damaged my car. They've always had to redo the paint because somebody scratched it. I'm talking about deep scratches too, not no little stuff. If y'all watch my vlogs from a little back, y'all know I'm not lying. I showed y'all, like, look at this. I cannot believe they did this to my car. So dealing with the dealership is another reason why it makes me not want to buy another new car. It makes me not want to buy another new car just because I don't want to deal with the dealership. They are some of the most shadiest people in the world, bro. And I don't care what dealership you go to. Some dealerships are really top tier. They really care and take pride in what they do. But a lot of these dealerships are really just scam. They all about the money. They could care less once you walk up out of there with that car. I'm telling you, they're not your friends. They're not. They just looking for a sale. They're looking for that commission. They looking for that commission, okay? Okay, and then third, y'all, my third reason is just like the defects of having a brand new car. Now, I got my car in 2024. My car is a 2025, right? So the issues that I've had with my car so far is having to take it in because the AC went out when I first got it. It was in there for months, y'all. Mind you, they didn't have no parts made for this car. I would never get another car that's a year ahead because they didn't even have no parts or anything for my car. So I had to leave it up there. I was in a rental for months. Secondly, right now, currently, my speakers are out in my truck. My speakers are out. So I have to take it to go get it. I have to turn it in. And mind you, they're not even going to give me a rental. I have to get a rental on my own. I don't like that because if it's something that's wrong with the car, y'all should be able to give me a loaner car. They're not even offering that no more. Some dealerships do, like Mercedes-Benz and things like that. Yeah, they gonna always look out. But I expect that same return. I don't care what dealership I go to. I feel like you should have loaner cars for things like this because I have to turn my car in. The speakers are out, and now eventually I feel like when I turn in, they're going to have to redo the back speakers because all the power is in the back. You know, all the power has been coming from the back speakers. So I just feel like they just might as well just change them all. And then not only that, I'm about to insert a clip right now. My trim of my car is coming off. A piece of my trim is coming off of my car, y'all. This is a brand new car. It has nothing has happened to it. I have not been doing no car wash, none of that. So it's just peeling on its own. So I had to take it back for that. It's very much so an inconvenience because they act like it's an inconvenience when you pulling up there. And I don't like that. So all the troubles I've had having a new car, I don't like it. For one, my OCD is too bad. It's going to depreciate with value. So I just feel like it's really not worth it. I don't like that people don't care about your vehicle like you do. So to me, honestly, I'm just like, what am I going to pull off on a new lot for if people just going to treat my car like it's theirs? You feel what I'm saying? And when I say that, a lot of people don't care about the stuff they have. They just happy to have a car. They go to A to B, and that's cool. But I don't get things and treat them like that. Even with my used cars, I didn't treat them like that. You couldn't even tell that somebody had the car when I sell it. That's why I was so good at selling cars, because they're like, oh my God, how long you done had this car for? Yeah. That's the impression I leave off on people, and everybody don't think like that, and it's okay. You don't have to. But for me, it's a big deal for me. So I don't think pulling off the new lot with a new car is worth it at all. At all, because eventually it just starts looking dull and just not how you first got it because of other people. Not me, because of other people. So even though my car's still shiny and beautiful when I wash it and things like that, it has minor, you know what I'm saying, scratches and things like that from people just thinking it's a game. And I do not like that. And like I said, this is a video of reasons why I probably will not. Because I'm not gonna lie, like I said, after I graduated school, I like the BMW X6 trucks. Oh my God, they're so big body, just so beautiful. Or either a new Lexus, I don't know. But it just annoys me how people do not care about taking care of your things the way you take care of them. So it's nerve-wracking. If y'all have experiences, let me know in the comments, y'all, how y'all feel about it. Let me know. I'm looking for y'all feedback because, you know, you hope that people, you know, feel the way you feel about having nice things, but they just don't. So yeah, y'all, I'm not gonna bore y'all. I'm not gonna make this video all super long. I just wanted to tell y'all my reasons why I probably will not be getting a new car. Thank y'all so much for watching this video, and like I always say, I will always try to bring you guys the best content, but I will always be I will always be myself all day, every day. Bye.